Like this video and subscribe in the next 5 seconds or this spider will be crawling around your bed while you sleep tonight. Today we are taking a look at 8 YouTubers who almost died. Make sure to watch this whole video until the end to see what happens to ItsFunneh and MrBeast who got into massive accidents. You don't want to miss it. For this first clip we have Ben Brown. He is a vlogger who was just vlogging one day and driving around with his friends, and while they were driving a car came out of nowhere and hit Ben's car. The car started spinning like crazy and there was someone behind Ben Brown's car who caught this on camera. Keep on watching to see what happens, it's insane.
Hog. Yo! That's a yog, isn't it? I think. Whoa, bro. Oh my god. I can't. Holy. Are you guys alright? Is everyone okay? Whoa, bro. Oh my god. I think. Whoa, bro. Oh my god. I can't believe. Holy shit. Are you guys alright? Is everyone okay? Are you alright? Is everyone okay? Is everyone okay?
Next up we have Unspeakable, who had a tyre blowout whilst he was on the highway. He was driving around in his Lamborghini when out of nowhere his tyre popped and he lost control of his car. He drove over some sharp objects which cut his tyre open, which left him abandoned on the highway. And just watch what happens, guys, it's crazy.
Look how flat it is, look. I can press it down.
Oh, that is so bad. If you can press into the tire, that's when you know it's bad.
So this, guys, check this out. There is a razor blade in my tire, if you can see it right there. That's beautiful, yay!
I blame the cop that pulled you over.
Yeah. I don't know if you guys can hear me because it's like super windy, but we just call it a tow truck because these cars don't have spare tires. We're still 45 minutes away from the house. I don't want to drive on this.
At number 5 we have Jelly, who suffered some major head injuries while he was on a roller coaster ride. Midway through this ride he smashes his head onto the metal pole, and if Jelly was just 1 inch higher he probably would not be here today.
I hit my head on this pole.
Let me hold on to my camera.
Next we have Tfue. Most of you know Tfue from Fortnite, but he does a ton of vlogs where he does some crazy stunts. In this clip he was skateboarding down a massive hill when a car came around the corner, forcing Tfue to brake. Luckily the person driving, who was FaZe K, stopped in time. If he hadn't, this could have been so much worse.
Yo, it's good. Yo, you okay? Yo, your car's fine. Yo, your car is fine, by the way. It's completely fine. Bro, I'm so happy it was you and not someone else. I saw a kid go under the car, bro. I didn't even know it was you.
Next up we have Preston. In this clip he's playing Minecraft and explains the time when he was in the hospital and almost died. His tonsils were very swollen, and because he was an adult it was actually life-threatening. Keep watching to see this.
I've never had surgery before, at least not to this extent, but I had my tonsils removed, but they had to take them out and my tonsils were like golf ball sized, huge. 2 of them in the back of my throat, almost touching. Who knows, if this could have gone on, my immune system could have gotten so weak that if I would have gotten something like the flu, I could have legitimately died. And so, yeah, the recovery time was supposed to be an estimated time of about 2 weeks or so, but when you're an adult, it takes longer most of the times, and of course, I'm almost 24 years old, so I do I classify technically as an adult.
Next we have SSSniperWolf, who barely escaped a car crash alive. She got into a very bad car crash and she made a video where she explains what happened. And honestly, SSSniperWolf is extremely lucky to be alive today.
I'm actually very fortunate that I am still here and able to make this video. My car was not so fortunate. But anyways, I'll tell you guys the whole story about what happened. We actually got hit by a drunk driver and I had my seatbelt on. I probably would have died if I didn't have my seatbelt on. I know I would have like flew out the window or something.
This guy just crashed us at a light. He's still bags deployed, drunk driving.
Sausage got out of the car too. He called 911 and I was talking to my mom at the time. She was asking me, are you okay? What happened? I told her everything. And she was like, go to the hospital if you need to go to the hospital. I really didn't want to go to the hospital even though my neck and my back really hurt. It didn't hurt so much at first, but then like after an hour or two passed, like my neck and back really started to feel stiff.
Next, we have MrBeast's insane accident. A while back, MrBeast made a video mocking fidget spinner clickbait videos, but in one of his jokes it went a little too far because he smashed 2 Coca-Cola bottles together and glass went everywhere all over his face. If MrBeast didn't have glasses on, this could have been so much worse.
Okay, so I just ran back inside. Sorry if the mic sounds horrible. Look at that. That's ironic. That's really funny. Now I'm starting to look like that girl who did hers. That thumbnail that I was. Ew, this is disgusting. What is...
And finally, at number 1, we have ItsFunneh. She and the crew were staying at this house one day, but little did they know it was actually a haunted house. Like no joke, this house was actually haunted, and in this clip, they talk about what they saw and what they experienced. And just keep on watching because this could have been the end of ItsFunneh. It's so crazy.
We unlocked the door to go into the house. First thing that we noticed was the TV was on, okay? Nobody was in the house before, but the TV was on full blast volume.
And it was like a really old TV.
Yeah.
How old?
Like staticky.
Like,
Had antennas.
Oh, really? Yeah.
Oh.
yeah, it was ancient.
Mm-hmm.
And there were actually 3 ancient TVs.
Yeah.
All from a different era.
I don't know if that's like scary to me.
Oh, technology!
So spooky!
We got into the mansion as well. It like had like a really weird stench. I can't describe it, but it's not like kind of like rotting. It was like really weird.
Ew.
Yeah, like do you guys even know what the smell was?
I know that some parts of the house, like, it
Strong.
it smelled like something was rotting, but...
Yeah.
Was it humans?
No!
I'm joking, I'm joking.
And then I finally found the remote. And it was on the table. And I swear, I looked at the table for the remote. It was not there before.
That's okay.
Are you sure? Like, you're 100% sure?
It's so scary.
What, you think I'm blind?
But if you're watching right now, then thank you so much. There's 2 videos on the screen right now. Click one, choose one that looks best to you, and I'll see you all in my next video. Have a great day.